Surprising truth alert, there's a food out there that delivers far more protein than a standard egg, and doctors are genuinely taken aback. Nutrition experts are calling this one a game changer. Stick with me through the whole video, because by the end you'll know exactly what the food is, why it's so incredibly powerful, and the simple everyday ways you can add it to your meals starting today. In this video you'll learn 3 key things. First, you'll discover exactly which food is able to knock eggs off their pedestal when it comes to protein. Second, you'll find out what makes it so potent, what kind of protein it contains, how it compares to eggs, and why this matters for your body. And third, you'll get actionable tips on how to include this food in your diet, even if you're busy or not a cooking pro. If you stick around, you'll walk away with new insight and real-world tools to upgrade your meals. Welcome to our channel. If you're ready to rethink what high-protein food really means and take your nutrition to the next level, hit that subscribe button now and join our community. Let's get started. Protein is one of the most important nutrients your body depends on every single day. It is the fuel that builds and repairs muscles, supports the skin, strengthens hair, and even helps form the hormones that control your mood and metabolism. Every organ and tissue in your body needs protein to stay healthy and function properly. When you think about protein, most people immediately picture eggs, and it makes sense. Eggs are often called a perfect protein food. A single large egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, along with essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. For years, eggs have been the standard against which other protein sources are measured. They are simple, quick to prepare, and known for being the go-to choice for anyone wanting to build strength or recover after exercise. But here's where things start to get interesting. What if there was a food that could give you much more protein than an egg, while also offering other powerful health benefits? That's where this story takes a surprising turn. There's a food that's been quietly sitting in health stores and traditional kitchens for decades, but only recently has it begun to gain the attention it truly deserves. It's called tempeh. This food might look ordinary at first glance, but it hides a nutritional secret that's making doctors and nutritionists stop and take notice. Tempeh is made from fermented soybeans, and during that fermentation process, its protein structure becomes more concentrated and easier to digest. Every 3-ounce serving of tempeh provides around 18 grams of complete protein. That's more than double what you get from an egg of the same portion. Some varieties can even deliver close to 20 grams depending on how they're prepared. That means, gram for gram, tempeh can easily outperform eggs when it comes to pure protein content. But protein isn't the only thing that makes tempeh stand out. Because it's a fermented food, it also carries beneficial probiotics that support gut health and digestion, something eggs don't offer. This gives it a unique edge. It doesn't just build muscle, it helps your system absorb nutrients better too. The balance of fiber, iron, calcium, and antioxidants in tempeh makes it a nutrient-dense powerhouse that supports energy levels, heart health, and even immune strength. And here's the most fascinating part. Unlike most plant-based foods, tempeh contains all 9 essential amino acids, which makes it a complete protein source, similar to animal-based proteins. So for anyone looking to eat cleaner or cut back on meat without losing protein, tempeh offers a simple and satisfying solution. Many people are surprised to learn that this humble soybean cake can outshine eggs, chicken, and even some cuts of beef in terms of nutritional value per serving. The fermentation process enhances its digestibility, meaning your body can actually use more of the protein you eat, rather than wasting it. This is one reason doctors and diet experts are calling tempeh a quiet revolution in modern nutrition. It's proof that powerful protein doesn't have to come from animal sources. Whether you're an athlete, a busy professional, or someone who just wants to eat smarter, tempeh can fit effortlessly into your meals. When cooked right, it has a firm, nutty texture and absorbs flavors beautifully, making it perfect for everything from stir-fries to salads. Think about this. While most people start their day with a couple of eggs to reach about 12 grams of protein, the same amount of tempeh could give you nearly 36 grams. That's 3 times more in a single meal. And because it's plant-based, it comes without the cholesterol that's often linked to excessive egg consumption. This single switch could make a huge difference for your long-term health. With one small change, you can get more protein, more nutrients, and less of what your body doesn't need. Tempeh proves that nature already offers everything we need for strength, energy, and endurance. We just have to look beyond the usual choices on our plate. When nutrition experts first began comparing tempeh to eggs, many were caught off guard by what they found. The idea that a plant-based food could offer not only equal but higher quality protein than an animal product went against what most people believed for years. Doctors were amazed because tempeh is made entirely from soybeans, yet it contains all 9 essential amino acids that the human body cannot make on its own. This is extremely rare in plant foods. Usually, plant proteins are incomplete and need to be combined with other foods to give full benefits, but tempeh breaks that rule. It stands in the same category as meat, fish, and eggs when it comes to amino acid completeness, something that completely changes the way we look at plant-based nutrition. What shocked many nutritionists even more is that tempeh doesn't just match eggs in quality, it surpasses them in quantity. A small 3-ounce serving gives you about 18 grams of protein, while a large egg offers only around 6 to 7 grams. This means that in just one serving, tempeh provides 2 to 3 times more protein than an egg, making it one of the richest natural sources available. The surprise doesn't stop there. Tempeh offers benefits that go beyond protein alone. It's packed with fiber, something completely absent in eggs. That fiber helps to regulate digestion, supports gut health, and keeps you feeling full longer, which can be a big advantage for people trying to maintain a healthy weight. Because tempeh is fermented, it also delivers probiotics, the friendly bacteria that strengthen your digestive system and improve nutrient absorption. These natural probiotics are a rare bonus in protein foods, which makes tempeh a double win for health. Along with protein and fiber, tempeh carries valuable minerals such as iron, calcium, and magnesium, plus plant-based compounds that help reduce inflammation and support heart function. This combination of nutrients creates a complete and balanced profile that doctors find remarkable. It's nutrient-dense, easy to digest, and gentle on the body, unlike some animal proteins that can increase cholesterol or put strain on the liver when consumed in excess. What really surprises health professionals is how overlooked tempeh has been for so long. For years, eggs have dominated breakfast plates around the world. Promoted as the gold standard of nutrition, people think of them as the best and simplest way to get high-quality protein, and for a long time, that belief went unchallenged. But now, with new research and growing awareness of plant-based nutrition, experts are realizing that foods like tempeh can be even better choices. They provide equal or higher protein with added health benefits and without the cholesterol that comes from animal products. This revelation is leading many doctors and dietitians to encourage their patients to experiment with more plant-based proteins, not just for ethical or environmental reasons, but because the science shows clear health advantages. The simple fact that a food made from fermented soybeans can outperform an egg in protein content is enough to change the way people think about nutrition entirely. When we compare tempeh directly with eggs, the numbers tell the full story. A single egg gives around 6 grams of protein, while the same amount of tempeh gives nearly 18 grams. That's 3 times more in the same serving size. For people tracking their daily protein intake, this makes a huge difference. It means you can meet your body's protein needs more efficiently and with fewer calories, and tempeh isn't the only contender in this category. Foods like chicken breast, Greek yogurt, and even black beans also contain more protein per serving than eggs. For example, A typical chicken breast gives around 25 to 30 grams of protein per serving, while Greek yogurt can range from 15 to 20 grams depending on the type. Even black beans, though lower in total protein than meat, provide about 15 grams per cup along with fiber and antioxidants, which eggs lack entirely. When you put these side by side, eggs no longer look unbeatable, they start to look like just one option among many. The truth is, eggs are still nutritious, but they're not the absolute best when it comes to protein. What tempeh and similar foods show us is that protein doesn't always have to come from the usual sources. By widening the range of what we eat, we open the door to foods that give us more benefits in a single bite. That's why nutritionists are encouraging people to rethink their meals and make space for these powerful plant-based options. If your goal is to build strength, maintain muscle, or simply eat better, it might be time to look beyond the egg carton. There are foods quietly waiting to give you more nutrition, more energy, and more value with every serving. And tempeh, with its rich protein profile and extra health perks, stands right at the top of that list. Tempeh is one of the easiest high-protein foods you can add to your daily meals, and the best part is that it blends well with almost any dish. You don't need to be a professional chef to use it. Start simple. Slice it thin, and sauté it with a mix of colorful vegetables for a quick and filling stir-fry. The nutty flavor of tempeh pairs beautifully with soy sauce, garlic, and a touch of olive oil. For breakfast lovers, crumble it into your morning scramble instead of using meat or extra eggs. It cooks fast and absorbs flavors easily, giving your breakfast a hearty and satisfying twist that keeps you full for hours. If you enjoy sandwiches or wraps, tempeh can take the place of processed meats like bacon or ham. Just marinate it for a few minutes in your favorite seasoning, then pan-sear until golden and crisp on the edges. You'll get a protein-rich, delicious bite without the excess fat or cholesterol that often comes with meat. Another easy option is to grill or bake it as a main course, served alongside grains like brown rice or quinoa. For people who enjoy soups or stews, small tempeh cubes add texture and substance while boosting your protein count without overpowering the flavor of your dish. When it comes to portion size, a 3-ounce serving is a good place to start. That amount provides roughly 18 grams of protein, which is more than double what you get from one egg. For most adults, 1 or 2 servings a day is enough to hit your protein goals, especially when combined with other healthy foods. Because tempeh is filling, it helps reduce snacking between meals, making it a smart choice for those trying to manage their weight or build lean muscle. It's also very versatile. You can crumble it into pasta sauces, toss it into salads, or add it to rice bowls. Its firm texture means it holds up well during cooking and doesn't turn mushy like some other plant-based proteins. And if you want extra flavor, marinate it for an hour before cooking. Even a simple mix of lemon juice, garlic, and spices can transform it into something extraordinary. Once you get used to cooking with tempeh, it becomes second nature to fit it into your daily diet, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Tempeh is especially good for people who want to increase their protein intake without relying on animal products. Vegetarians and vegans often struggle to find complete protein sources, and this food solves that problem completely. It's also perfect for older adults who want to maintain muscle strength but need something lighter and easier to digest than meat. Athletes and fitness enthusiasts can benefit too, since tempeh provides steady energy and helps repair muscles after intense workouts. It's a clean, sustainable, and nutrient-rich source of protein that supports overall health and vitality. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. Because tempeh is made from soybeans, anyone with a soy allergy or sensitivity should avoid it or talk to a healthcare provider before including it in their diet. Even though it's plant-based and safe for most people, it's always wise to check with a doctor or nutritionist if you have specific health conditions or dietary restrictions. And while tempeh is an excellent source of protein, it shouldn't replace all other food groups. Oh! Your body needs balance. a mix of carbohydrates, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals to stay strong and function well. Pair tempeh with vegetables, whole grains, fruits, and plenty of water for a well-rounded diet. Eating too much of any single food, even a healthy one, can create imbalances over time. The key is variety. Alternate between tempeh, beans, eggs, lentils, and fish if you eat animal products. This way, you'll get the full range of nutrients your body needs. Tempeh can easily become one of the stars of your meals, but it works best as part of a balanced approach to eating that supports long-term wellness. When used smartly, it's not just another health food, it's a simple, natural tool to help you eat better, feel stronger, and live healthier every day. So now you know there really is a food that beats eggs when it comes to protein, and it's not some rare superfood or expensive supplement, it's something simple, natural, and easy to add to your meals. Just a small portion of tempeh can give you 2 to 3 times more protein than an egg, along with extra nutrients that keep your body energized and strong. The power of this food is in its simplicity, and the best part is, you can start using it today. Try adding it to your meals this week, and notice the difference in how you feel: stronger, lighter, and more satisfied. Small changes like this can completely transform the way you eat and the way your body performs every single day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people who want to live healthier lives. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss our upcoming videos packed with science-backed nutrition tips and powerful food secrets that actually work. And before you go, share this video with your friends or family who still think eggs are the ultimate protein source. They'll be surprised to learn the truth. Thanks for watching, stay strong, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next video.